Xiao Zhan. From singer to drama star. Journey, controversies, and successes. You've definitely heard of Xiao Zhan. Whether for his striking voice, expressive eyes, or emotional performances that break records. In this video, we'll dive into the story of one of China's most popular artists, who won over crowds as a singer and became a global phenomenon with his dramas. But we'll also talk about controversies and challenges that almost ended his career. Who is Xiao Zhan? Xiao Zhan was born on October 5, 1991, in Chongqing, China. Before entering showbiz, he studied graphic design and worked as a photographer and designer. But everything changed when he decided to join the survival show X-Fire in 2015. There, he was chosen to join the boy group X9, where he took his first steps as a professional singer. Despite his musical talent, it was in acting that Xiao Zhan found his true passion, and the public, their new idol. Today, he's one of the most influential figures in Asia, with a massive fan base called Peter Pan, or Zhan fans. Career as a singer, Xiao Zhan didn't abandon music. On the contrary, he's considered one of China's most successful solo artists in digital sales. His single Spotlight 2020 was a phenomenon. It sold over 25 million copies and broke global records. All this at the height of a controversy, but we'll get to that soon. In addition to solo singles, Xiao Zhan also contributed to the OSTs of the dramas he acted in, such as Remaining Years, OST of Joy of Life, Made to Love, OST of The Oath of Love, Keep on Smiling. Promotional theme for his drama, The Youth Memories. His voice has a soft, romantic, and melancholic tone that perfectly matches the emotions he conveys on screen. Xiao Zhan did not participate in the soundtrack, OST, of the drama The Longest Promise. Although he was the protagonist of the series playing Prince Shi Ying, the official songs were performed by other renowned artists. His absence from the OST was noticed by many fans, especially given his history of musical contributions in other projects. Notable dramas. Now let's talk about the dramas that marked Xiao Zhan's journey. The Untamed, the phenomenon that launched Xiao Zhan to stardom. He played Wei Wuxian, a complex, charismatic, and tormented character. The chemistry with Wang Yibo was so strong that the drama conquered the entire world, even with a boy's love theme in a censored country. The Wolf. Alongside Darren Wang and Li Qin, Xiao Zhan portrayed Ji Chong, a sarcastic and loyal hunter. Although it was a supporting role, he shined so much that he became a fan favorite. Douluo Continent. Based on a famous Chinese manhua, Xiao Zhan plays Tang San, a young man seeking justice and spiritual power in a world full of challenges. A fantasy drama with great effects and intense fight scenes. The Oath of Love. Alongside Yangtze, this modern drama showed a more mature and romantic Xiao Zhan. He plays a talented and reserved doctor, and the story revolves around love, career, and family. The Youth Memories. Here he shines as Xiao Chunsheng, a young man from the 1970s trying to grow up amid social change. A performance praised by critics, with a more realistic and touching narrative. Sunshine with Me, a mature romance alongside Bye Bye He. Xiao Zhan plays a designer who falls in love with an older woman. It was an important step in diversifying his roles. The Longest Promise. In the epic drama, The Longest Promise, Xiao Zhan plays Shi Ying, the prince of the Kongsang Kingdom, who is forced to become a disciple on Mount Juyi after a series of political twists. The plot revolves around the relationship between Shi Ying and Zhu Yan, played by Ren Min, a princess from the Qi Yi clan. Their romance is intense but filled with tension as she becomes his disciple. This master-disciple bond, which in Chinese cultural tradition demands respect and strict boundaries, prevents their love from blossoming freely, creating a classic, tragic romance full of repression, deep gazes, and unspoken feelings. The Legend of Zang Hai, a dive into mystery and politics. In this new drama, Xiao Zhan plays Zang Hai, a young man shrouded in secrets, carrying a mysterious identity and a scarred past. The story blends mystery, political intrigue, military strategy, and romance, with a darker and more mature narrative than most of his previous dramas. The plot is set in a fictional era of conflict and instability. Zang Hai is an enigmatic and intelligent character, but also very reserved, who infiltrates dangerous political environments to seek justice and perhaps revenge. Along the way, he gets involved with powerful figures, faces moral dilemmas, and must make tough choices to protect what he loves. More than looks, strategic intelligence, unlike Xu Ying, the longest promise, who was more introspective and restrained, Zang Hai is strategic, astute, and determined. He's the type of character who is always 3 steps ahead of everyone. Xiao Zhan, once again, delivers a refined performance, with nuances that show his growth as an actor. The Legend of Zang Hai blends romance with deep tension, avoiding easy love stories and focusing on intense emotions. The production stands out with luxurious sets, stunning costumes, and an immersive soundtrack that enhances the atmosphere of drama and revenge. Additionally, it marks an important moment in Xiao Zhan's career, as he takes on a more mature and complex role, showcasing his growth as an actor capable of leading more serious and politically charged productions. And the controversies. What really happened? The major controversy that shook Xiao Zhan's career. In 2020, Xiao Zhan's career was shaken by one of the biggest fandom-related controversies in China. It all started when international fans of the star, trying to protect his image, reported posts on the site Archive of Our Own, AO3, containing fanfics deemed offensive. The problem? These reports led to AO3 being completely banned in China, which triggered an explosive reaction on social media. Xiao Zhan was heavily criticized, even without direct involvement in the action. Boycott hashtags against him dominated platforms like Weibo. Brands temporarily ended contracts, and his reputation was at risk. Many accused him of not controlling his fans, which in China is a serious issue, as fandom behavior can directly affect an artist's career. This negative wave directly impacted his projects at the time. He had to step away from the media for a while, and some of his works were delayed or shelved. This sparked a virtual war between Xiao Zhan's fans, Wang Yibo's fans, and even neutral fans, all fueled by a toxic and uncontrollable fandom. The situation became so intense that both artists chose to publicly distance themselves from each other. Silence and distance. Since then, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo have not been seen together in public and have not interacted on social media. They also avoid mentioning each other in interviews, likely a decision made by their agencies to prevent reigniting conflicts between their fandoms. This has led many to believe their relationship has completely cooled, not due to personal grudges, but for professional self-preservation. Current status: neutral and professional. Currently, their relationship is considered neutral. Not publicly close friends, but not enemies either. Both have taken different paths. Xiao Zhan has solidified himself as an actor in romantic and historical dramas, maintaining a more reserved image. Wang Yibo has focused more on action films, music, and motorcycling, with a more rebellious and independent approach. Despite the distance, more balanced fans respect their journeys and recognize that the Untamed was a milestone for both, even though their careers are now separate and their agencies prefer to avoid any direct association. Dramas that were delayed. Among the affected projects, the most notable was The Longest Promise. Filming began back in 2021, and the premiere was highly anticipated, but its release was constantly delayed, airing only in 2023, almost 2 years after filming ended. It's speculated that the delay was due to the controversy's impact and an attempt to give time for the actor's image to recover. Another drama that faced hesitation in promotion was The Oath of Love, co-starring Yang Zi. Even with a strong cast, the series remained on ice for a while, premiering only in 2022 after several delays. During this period, Xiao Zhan kept a low profile, avoiding interviews and public appearances, focusing behind the scenes and waiting for the right time to come back strong. Fun facts you might not know. He is 1.83 meters tall and has a degree in graphic design. He loves to draw and has created art for his albums and fan meetings. He loves animals and has a cat named Nutty. He's known for being very shy and kind behind the scenes. He has participated in many charity events and today has a positive image with the official Chinese media. Xiao Zhan is living proof that talent, effort, and resilience can overcome even the biggest crises. He's a singer, actor, model, and a true phenomenon of Chinese pop culture. And with the Legend of Zang Hai, the sky is the limit. If you're a fan, tell us in the comments which of his dramas won you over first. And if you don't know him yet, take the tips from this video and start binging. If you like the content, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video.